there's also a roll too.
Oh, hey, roll.
This is a Pokemon I wanted. Because Gardevoir is amazing. Oh, Trace, good. And then we'll try to get a better...
Yeah, just start throwing balls at it. Just gotta throw your balls in its face.
I'm going to be cutting around until I get decent Pokemon.
I want to like Gardevoir, but it's too slow now. 80 is too slow unless you have a weather boosting ability.
Yeah, but I mean, a playthrough team, it's pretty okay.
Trace and special attack up, special attack down.
No, damn it. It's Trace.
Yeah, it's Trace, but...
I said going into these.
Are you actually going to use Gardevoir as like a team member?
Gardevoir is a really good because of things in the story, and I hate physical attacking fairy types. The only other fairies sort of worth a damn are like trying to use a Wigglytuff or Gardevoir. And Gardevoir is an actual good fairy type because it naturally gets Moonblast and Psychic and shit.
Because this game, it can't be ruined by Clef.
There's like no, I wanted a fairy type and I realized I don't want to play with, I don't want to use play rough. Unless I'm maxing around the fact that you can buy like wide lenses and shit. But that's...
Even
Because I should be able to go in and out of a few load zones.
also with the Wooper being an axolotl, they stay around bodies of water, so I think you might be able to find some around this bridge. Also, there's a certain individual under the bridge, but can you grab that?
I think.
Then go do that.
Oh, hold on. I'm ignoring the plot for 5 minutes trying to find some better spawns, because what we had was almost perfect.
And then they soiled it.
Yes. I said I would be sort of... And I know Nature Mints exist. And I could. Nature Mint.
You don't get the ability to use nature.
Mints until later, and they're 20,000 apiece, so I'm trying.
Like, not just later, from my understanding, it is way later.
Not really.
At least that is why, like, the internet's like, oh shit, you can get the flamingo.
Okay, I'm trying to... Oh yeah, there's Magikarp, good. Okay. Because Gyarados is actually a good water type, the Flamingo's okay. I'm just also looking for Wooper and any other... Okay. As I awkwardly cut around trying to get... Oh, good. Hold on. And there are Magikarp right here.
And a Wooper.
Yeah, I know! Okay, so I keep kind of cutting around because I am the kind of person that is trying to, like, min-max. At least to a certain extent of getting good natures and abilities. Well, I'm not going for super optimized. I'm at least trying to get neutrals and stuff, and we likely walked over, because I thought about Gyarados is actually another good Pokemon. Because it comes and goes, and if we just get things in chunks, that's... It's fine. I mean, eventually I will... I'm not even shooting for the most optimized natures ever. Because IVs are random. I'm just trying to get something that will not completely hinder what the Pokemon does. I'm not even looking for the Terra types. I kind of don't care. It just kind of, it is what it is. I would just rather have my good ability and a decent nature. Because I can mid-max with mints and stuff later if we want. Like, oh, instead of neutral, I can give modest or something. Poison again. Neutral nature water absorb.
Fucking finally. Goddamn save.
That works for me. The lass.
Okay.
No, I was gonna do the lad because it's a jaunty fuck, but what?
The lass.
Because she be a girl. Oh no, it's two S's. Okay. No, that's what I wanted to check. I get the Spanish word. It's fine. This is literally because nickname, and I can just add an S. This, yeah, that's what was confusing me.
Okay, just continue.
There.
Okay, that's.
On.
Now we save. That's one.
That's one down. There's plenty of magic cards in the sea here. Water absorb is infinitely good on. Asshole.
It's underwater. You can't.
Asshole. Zappy zappy. Now it's just gotta find the cart. Then we need to go back up, get the decent rods and some other stuff.
Well, as the games have gone on, they just continue to shit on Magikarp.
Yes. No nicknames, I can check my natures. I'm not asking for fucking gold here.
I am.
Damn it.
That'll make sense when we get to Violet.
Please be good.
We're swimming neutral again, and because one ability.
It's two abilities if you count the hidden.
But
That works. I can nature an adamant or jolly man. No, we're good.
Or because it's neutral nature, you could choose violence and mix the Gyarados.
No. Consuela. No.
So I guess save again.
Hold on. Trying to come up with an on-the-spot nickname again. Sometimes I have names in my head, and then other times I don't. RVTU. Oh, damn it. Hold on. That works. Haha! Yeah, that came to me in a fucking dream. Okay. Moving on then. Mostly moving. actually moving on again.
So did you think of a nickname?
Yes.
What?
Rapture.
Eh.
Because Bioshock, and because it's a fucking Gyarados.
Eh.
No! So, other team things. So, Bounce Suite is out here somewhere. And then... I was probably going to do kind of some weird shit where, like... Oh, there's a TM. Bounce Suite was out here somewhere, and that could be a great grass type.
Gotta have that fire, water, grass. Are we playing this like it's Gen 4 OU?
Sun Karen, fuck that. And then it kind of comes down to, like... I was thinking about this. Because... Oh, it's Deerling.
Oh! Oh, no one told me Saul's book was in.
Yeah, Saul's book was... Oh, looking for... Chest on ice. Basically...
You picked up a Chesto and an Awakening. That's funny.
I'm technically going to have... Because of that one dumb, cheesy strat to beat some of the Titans, kind of shifting certain things in and out of this team. But which is funny because, like, I could... The Bounce Suite would be good. So at the moment, like, I only have 2 more team slots, and I'm trying to get that good Fire, Water, Grass core. So I was looking for the Bounce Suite and maybe try to get a Ralts, but I might. Having Fairy type's good, but the other thing that is debatably more obnoxious is if I ignore Ralts for 5 minutes and I devote to that one other cheese strat, I can have my Fire, Water, Grass core and I just kind of skip out on Fairy types to do some absolute degenerate evil nonsense because of this one thing, which might work out anyway. Ralts might be a bonus thing, and I can just devote that other thing and I'll be okay. Not having a Fairy type's not the worst thing in the world. It's gonna depend. I might end up...
I think you might have to move on a tiny bit to... Because of the way the land mass is, I think the area about Suite is in is technically a bit farther ahead.
It's around here. I just don't remember where around here. Yeah. Pokémon Center for healing, but then there's the shop guy, and then there's the TM machine where you can craft TMs. And you get league points, which is great, where you can actually shop using the league points, which I love. You don't have to spend your money. And she just give you a crap ton of... and some materials, and then there's the multiplayer. Yeah.
Also, it's something else, like...
I might devote a slightly different...
because...
team synergy for something.
Oh, I know, first. Ooh, look at that frame rate in the background! Oh, that is 2 FPS! Oh, look at her go! Oh, wait, no, stop. 1, because data leak, save.
Yeah,
And 2, because this is the... because you have more options now. This is the Pokémon Center equivalent. I think you can get the gift Pikachu. Because remember, there's that mystery gift Pikachu.
Yep.
mystery gift. It should be get
via internet.
internet.
I was gonna get it as a bonus, even if I don't end up using it. Just
I might end up using it.
I had an entirely different dumb team idea, and the roles and the
flying Terra type Pikachu.
Yep.
It's just a mystery gift. Because we got a physical version, we don't have the digital. Like, if you pre-ordered the game digitally, you would get a digital deluxe version that would have a mystery gift with a just bunch of consumable items.
Like, you know what? Because of my other dumb idea, I might ignore getting a Ralts immediately, because I have... Actually, you know what? No, yeah. Because of... I just thought of something with the other idea I wanted to do. I could do some evil shenanigans.
Yeah. Pika. Now the thing is, I don't know anything about the Pikachu aesthetic.
Which is wrong with the Firewater Grass core and my other...
Game? Oh.
It's... Okay. I wanted to...
check what the Pikachu's, like, stats and nature and stuff are. I don't know if those are set. I want to look at it to see if it looks like it's set.
It's random.
Ability might be set. But the nature is random, and that's like kind of Garbo nature.
Yes.
And again, because it's a mystery gift, can't exactly reset.
Reset, but the mints are good. Okay. This is what I would...
like, you wanted to use Palmy anyway, so you'd have 2 electric types, so...
This should be... And then I can backtrack around for some battles. I'm just trying to... There's a Bounce Sweet in one of these big area 1 chunks. And then my other Pokemon is actually because of me wanting to show off this one cheesy idea. And then I might, if I need a Ralts, I can get one later. Because you can! But because of how this game is set up, you can sort of power level... instead of being hard forced into, like, using only 6 Pokemon, it is pretty easy to sort of power level a couple of under-level Pokemon if you want to change up your team, but because of the shit I want to do, I actually have incredibly broken, stupid ideas. I just need Bounce Sweet for that Firewater Grass core, and then I need the one other Pokemon, which we'll have to get in just a little bit. If I can just get...
what Bounce Sweet is, it's not one of those you have to, like, shake a tree to find it, is it?
I think they're just walking around. Oh, there were more, like... Yeah, Scatterbug and Wooper and stuff up here. Cool. I'm ignoring trainer battles for a minute because I'm just trying to get my freaking Pokemon. Oh, no. There's the Sunkerns and stuff. Bounce Sweet should just be wandering around, and that's a great Firewater Grass core. Because Gyarados is obnoxious.
Time to wander around aimlessly.
I'm checking all the freaking... You see, this was my thing, because I don't know exactly where to go for these, but I know they're available out here, and so I'm just wandering around, hoping to encounter one. Then we can go do some battles. Then I'll just kind of devote that other team member, and I'll actually change my idea a little bit. I wasn't accommodating for some... Yeah, there were plenty of other Wooper up here, too. Oh, Bounce Sweet, where are you? I wanted to show...
You can also just look it up.
They're out here. So, the problem with looking it up is because of the way, and it's what I was trying to, explain. The area I'm looking at, just in general, like all of this map, is the Area 1. And I believe it says Area 1, so it's like I have to wander around in Area 1 until I get close enough to some Balance Suite to spawn and stuff, and we can loop around and do some trainer battles. I can just cut. Instead of going into this, I would be working on Bonsai. Cool. See what I mean? Like, there's just so many random Pokemon just scattered throughout. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, what is your opinion on the one event Pikachu? Most people hate this event and say it's inconsequential, but in my opinion, that's really good, simply because I have always hated events that are actually unique and special, because that means if you miss the event, you might be missing out on something super important. This is why I have always been mixed on certain mystery gift Pokemon, because overall I find it ridiculous that they haven't made mystery gift Pokemon a little bit easier to obtain. I know some people will say, yes, they have, but I mean, over the years, getting duplicate events has never really been easy, because they rarely redo an event unless it's some big holiday or special time, or they feel like doing another distribution as some type of apology. Yes, overall, events becoming codes and stuff can be seen as generic and bad, but I have always generally preferred easier access to mystery gifts, because I am super conflicted on mystery gifts, where I generally wish they would stop doing that. If you want to create a special Pokemon, you should really make that Pokemon available in DLC or something, and while that could be considered pay to win, that is still infinitely more available, because all you have to do is purchase DLC versus a free event that's available in a limited time frame that anyone not super knowledgeable about Pokemon might not even realize is a thing. Or they should just do internet distributions, so at the very least, they will basically let anyone who's connected to the internet get something. Again, versus going to a physical store and getting a code or something. Or the always dubious Pokemon, like, fan club stuff, where they will sometimes mail you event codes. But the event code thing is kind of bullshit, because a lot of times, certain emails do not work with that. And that is also stupid, but now is not the time to ramble about that. I've had trouble in the past with a Yahoo email account basically not working that well when it comes to Pokemon newsletters and stuff, and that fundamentally annoys me, and I really should go change out some emails to make that a little bit easier to deal with in the future, but it's fundamentally stupid that certain email addresses that are legitimate get bugged out and do not receive the Pokemon newsletters properly. So, my overall point, I'm happy when an event is not that important. This Pikachu is not that rare or special, and I kind of prefer that, but anyway, I'm rambling. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you'll come back someday. See you later.